Hello, my name is Casey Bernstein, and I am here at my studio, the Center for Nia and Yoga, located in Albany, New York. Today I will be presenting a class on the 6 positions of the spine, which is part of my basic movement program. The 6 positions of the spine are forward bending, back bending, lateral movement right and left, and rotation right and left. So I will be providing some very simple warm-up exercises and then a stretch for the 6 positions of the spine. If you're new to any movement like this, please check with your physician, and also feel free to show this video clip to the physician if you would like. If you have any pain, please stop, and please start to see if you can notice the difference between sensation that is helping your body become a little bit more conditioned versus, of course, pain, which would encourage you at that point to stop. Thank you, and let's proceed to the 6 positions of the spine, very basic. We're going to start here in a chair, and I request that you have a chair that is firm for you to sit on, and also when you're in the chair, you won't be using the back of the chair. You'll be sitting right to the front so that your sit bones, you can sense your sit bones and into the chair that now become the feet, so to speak, to the chair, and allow the pelvis to be sitting level. Best your ability, you'll want to sense the uprightness of the spine and then notice how that changes throughout this practice. I'm going to have you, if you will, have your thighs come right out from your hip joint. The shins are perpendicular to the floor and your feet are resting evenly onto the floor. I'm going to give you a brief introduction to some breath exercises that will companion you as you move along with these 6 positions. We're going to start off by taking an inhale through our nose, through both nostrils, and then when you exhale, it's as if you were cleaning glass or cleaning your glasses. You know how you can fog up a mirror? So you'll inhale, and then you'll exhale, make this sound. And when you do that, it creates a slight closure to the glottis, which allows your breath to slow down and allows you to sense and to hear your breath, which becomes an anchor to the practice. Let's just do that a couple more times with the mouth open. Inhale. Again. Now to proceed, what you'll do is you'll make that same inhale, that same exhale with the glottis slightly closed, but this time your mouth and lips will be gently closed. So you'll inhale, then exhale. Again, inhale. And again, what you're seeking is the sound in the back of the throat, which is called the ocean breath or Ujjayi breathing. Take another inhale, and then exhale with that slight closure to the glottis. Again, the purpose of this breath is to calm the body and breath down and give you an anchor to hear and sense your breath. And now we'll bring that into the practice. So once again, sitting up nice and tall, our first very simple movement, inhale. And then as you exhale, turn your head and neck to the right. Inhale with your nose pointing forward, and then exhale, turn your head to the left. And then continue with this, sitting up nice and tall. Inhale and exhale. If there is any pain in your neck, please back off. And if you have sensation that feels like your neck is stretching, continue. Inhaling and exhaling. Your eyes can be soft, your spine is upright, head comes forward, and exhale. The breath becomes like the wave upon the sand, no breaks. Inhale and exhale. Come forward and take your fingers and sense the top of your sternum that has this smile line, this curve. We're going to do that same gesture with our head and our neck. Take an inhale, sitting up tall. Then take an exhale and bring your chin down to your sternum, your breastbone, and then bring your right ear to your right shoulder. Let your head swoop down in that smile line and come up to the other shoulder. Inhale, peak exhale as your chin comes by your sternum. Inhale and exhale. Hopefully this starts to feel good for your head and neck stretching. And then you might also start to feel a little bit sleepy as you're slowing down with the use of the breath. Inhale as the ear comes to the shoulder. Exhale as you swoop down by your breastbone, your sternum. Exhale, inhale. And then bring your chin to your sternum, your breastbone, and come up. Take your fists and put your thumb inside your fist. And now pull it out and simply rest your thumb on top of that soft fist. I don't want any tension here. Now let's go into the shoulders. Make a contraction of your shruggers, your trapezius muscle. Inhale, and then exhale, roll the shoulders back. The elbows work like a locomotive train moving backwards. And the intention of this is to contract the shoulders, the trapezius, and then you can roll it back. We're going to now open the mouth on the exhale. Inhale, sniff, exhale, ha. Again, inhale, ha. The shoulders are a source for many people of tension. So this gives us the opportunity to go in and grab that tension, then exhale, roll the shoulders back. 2 more times. Inhale, ha. Again, inhale and exhale. So now we've been warming up the upper body as we proceed our way down the spine. What I'd like you to do now is we're going to be moving into the forward bend, and that would be by contracting the abdominals and stretching the back. So come here, and we're going to now, as if you were punched in the stomach, round your spine without touching the back of your chair. And then inhale, open through the chest. You're going to be rolling to the back of your sit bones, and then you come level on your sit bones and tilt slightly forward. In yoga, this position, this yoga movement here is called cat and cow. This is cow pose, and then this is cat stretch. Inhale, open through the front, and exhale, look into your navel point. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale. This is back bending and forward bending, positions 1 and 2 in the 6 positions of the spine. Let's now take this a little further. Please rest your hands on your knees. Contract your abdominals, round your spine, and look into your navel point. From here, let your hands come up, big stretch up, and turn your thumbs down. We're going to widen our feet and then actually grab a hold to the back of the chair. Now, hopefully your shoulders are going to companion with you. You want your back muscles engaged. Let's do this again. Contract the abdominals around the spine. Have your hands meet and lift up, opening the shoulders. Turn the thumbs down and grab onto the back of your chair. Let's do that one more time as a warm-up. Contract the abdominals, stretch the back, open the hands up, big breath, thumbs turn down, and then if you can, hold on to the back of the chair. Ideally, your arms are straight. They're not bent, but they're opening the bicep muscle and contracting the tricep. The heart is open, the back is in a back bend. Please be careful that you don't overextend through your chin. Keep the head level. You're also welcome here at this point to contract those muscles between the shoulder blades. You can release the chair so that we strengthen the upper back muscles that get overused with slouching. So release and squeeze and contract the rhomboids and hold on and now stay. Let's take 3 cycles of the breath here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Hopefully your chest feels wonderful opening. Inhale and exhale. I'm going to advance this now. So hopefully you'll come along with me. Contract your abdominals here into the forward bend. Come up, open up, thumbs turn down, and hold on once again to the back of the chair. So your back is once again in the back bend position. So I'm now going to release my arms and place them right here. So I'm like in a supported squat. So this is great for the hip joint. You can even press your inner arm into the knees to get that strength that will then help the stretch. We're going to take this into a deeper back bend and forward bend. So at first I'm starting off with length between my pubic bone of the pelvis and the end of my breastbone. My back is long. Now, depending on your hip joint and your spine, you want to easily move into this. It might be helpful at home if you have a blanket or a block or a box or something to then rest on, because I'm now going to go from the back bend into a forward bend by contracting the abdominals. So having a little support, if the hips are tight or the back is tight, can be very helpful. And then breathe here. Take an inhale and come up. I'm going to do it one more time, a little advance now, if you can start to work into this. Contract. Inhale, open. Thumbs come down. Back bend position. Hip socket position. Inhale and exhale. I'm going to now release my head, remove the blankets, and reach for the floor. I want to inhale, and on the exhale, really engage my abdominals to keep me grounded back on the chair. And I am flexible enough that I can go to the legs of the chair and pull myself into a forward bend. Your body will tell you if you are ready for that or not. Again, you can use the floor or blocks in some way. Take an inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Wherever you're at, come to the floor or the block, and then take an inhale and come on up. That is a very deep stretch for your hips and your back from the chair. Positions now 3 and 4, which would be lateral stretching. Let's move into a little bit of movement here first to warm up lateral movements. How about this I'm a little teapot? Keep both of your feet grounded on the floor. Keep your sit bones grounded in the chair. And I want to tilt my collarbones here. So I'm moving side to side. My elbow comes up, inhale, exhale. So I want to get a little bit of blood flow and circulation and energy into the lateral spine before I stretch it. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Bring it to neutral. Let's open up here. This is your right hand if you're facing me, and the heel of the hand can come to your chair, the seat of the chair, or hold on to the legs of the chair while letting that shoulder come down and then do a lateral stretch. So I'm using support of my hand, either on the seat of the chair, to the legs of the chair, while feeling support from my feet and my abdominal muscles move in on the exhale. I treat my rib cage like a bellows. Inhale and exhale, separating the space between the intercostal muscles of the rib cage and the space between the bottom of the rib cage and the top of my hip or the pelvis. Inhale and exhale. An option for this would be to inhale and exhale and turn my head and neck and look down at your left hand. One more breath and then deepen the stretch. Come on up and exhale, come on down. I'm going to shift my weight in the chair so the heel of my hand can come to the other side. I inhale up, this is your left arm. Sit up tall, shoulder down, and then exhale, come on over. Again, support here on the right side is the heel of the hand in the chair or the hand on the legs. Inhale, exhale, firmly align legs. Move the navel point in, inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. I can even, again, turn my head and look down at that supported right hand as I splay open my rib cage and stretch the right side of my body. Inhale, come on up, hands come down. One more, if you like, would be to come up, clasp your fingers in what's called the steeple position here. Come on up, feet are firm, inhale and exhale, come on over to your left side. Again, keep the feet firm and the navel point in so you don't get that sensation of falling, but instead maintain stretch. Inhale and exhale. Inhale up and then exhale over to the other side. Inhale and exhale, which again splays open these the big muscles of your torso and also the little muscles of the vertebrae. Take one more breath. Inhale and exhale. Come on up here. This is fun. Make a bow tie with your thumb and index finger and zip open the balloon. And there you are, covered in wonderful energy, confetti, sitting up nice and tall. Positions 5 and 6 now are playing with rotation right and left of the spine. I'm going to turn my chair sideways so that you can see this. So the first position here will be to slide. Again, this works better if you have a chair that's open. I'm going to hold on to the back of the chair here. Once again, keeping the legs aligned. My other hand is going to come to the outside of my knee. Now the real reference point for this is the collarbones. I don't want them tilted, the shoulders should be down, the spine upright. Take an inhale with this, and then exhale, look over the shoulder that's reaching through the back of the chair. The breath cycle is inhale, lift, exhale, twist. We've already warmed up our head and neck here, and you can assist yourself by holding on to the chair. The navel point comes in, and then exhales. That's where the stability comes so that the muscles can then rotate with the spine. Or they spiral as the spine rotates. Take one more breath here and twist. Pick up your hands, level yourself, hands come down, and I'm gonna just simply do this here backwards. So your left hand here, right hand, this is my right hand, comes to the outside of the leg. Collarbones are level. Inhale and exhale. Assist yourself. Feet are firm, navel point in, sit bones grounded into the chair. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Lift and twist. and then pick up your hands on the inhale and settle. I'm going to give you another twist here that uses the chair with a little bit more strength. So if you're sitting in your chair, you'll want to turn a 90-degree angle. I'm going to lift up my right hand, lower my shoulder, and put the heel of the hand into the front of the back of the chair. My left hand comes up and holds on to the back of the chair. Collarbones level. Inhale, feet are firm, sit bones firm, and then exhale, I guide myself into the twist. Now what's also really important is on the inhale, lift, and then once again, move the navel point in so there is stability to twist around. And I can decide how much I want to deepen that spinal twist. Take another inhale, and then exhale, deepen your twist. Lift up the hands, bring it back, and settle. Swing around 180 degrees, lift up the left hand, lower the heel of the hand to the front of the back of the chair, left shoulder down, collarbones level. It's really great if you can do this with a reflection or a mirror of some sort to really check that those collarbones stay level. Feet firm, navel point in, inhale, lift, exhale. Guide with the push and pull using the back of the chair to deepen the spinal twist so there's enough sensation that something is happening. And hopefully not pain, but sensation and deepening the twist. One more breath, inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One last time. Inhale and exhale. Lift up the hands on the inhale and exhale, settle. I'm going to just show you, so those are the 6 positions of the spine. Once again, forward bending, back bending, lateral stretching, left side and right side, and rotation, right side, left side. So you're also welcome to then continue that at your own pace. Now also, I want to just throw